the second. Pierce is out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Jones. And it's Wilcox in the shooting guard position. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Vaughn gets the bucket.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Turioff with the block. It's tipped. Stolen by Pierce. Finishes the break with a slam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
For Atlanta, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Dawson's checked in for Wilcox. Both free throws good from Turioff. New York leading by 9. The feed to Nicholson. Can't throw it down with one hand.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
And New York making a change here. Stockton's checked in. And Turioff slams it in.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. That's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by Paul Pierce. It'll go, and the New York leaders get down to 5 on the bucket from Turioff. Turioff's got 6 in the quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Jones drives in. Pass to Vaughn. The 3. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. The shot by Williams, no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Reggie Bullock comes in for Jones. And Rudez is subbed in for Kyle Korver. Anderson, he's checked in for New York.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Atlanta making some changes. Furkan Aldemir's checked in for Turioff. Thomas comes in for Williams. And Phil Pressey's subbed in for Vaughn. It's picked off. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And a fast break now for New York. And Anderson slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
There's the steal. Here's Thomas. And he slams it one-handed.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Millsap, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Jeff Taylor, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a switch here also for New York. Jones checked in for Anderson. Count that one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Taylor passes to Thomas.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second. It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
For Atlanta, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And that's a foul called on Ronny Turiaf. That's his first foul. And we've reached halftime in this one. New York leads by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Anderson. 9 points and 4 assists as well.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Reggie Bullock is out there with Williams. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then it's Turiaf. And it's Vaughn in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for New York.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And that is good. Anderson's got 11.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break. Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Korver kicks to Williams. Back to Korver. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. And that one goes long. New York leading by 17. The shot by Pierce will not go. Atlanta with the ball. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Williams dishes to Turiaf. Korver kicks to Williams. Makes it off the glass.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Furkan Aldemir's checked in for Turioff. Thomas comes in for Sean Williams. Jones checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Phil Pressey subbed in for Vaughn. Elijah Millsap's checked in for New York. Young comes in for Jones. Anderson passes to Young. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Atlanta trails by 18. The pass to Korver. Jones, that's for 2. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Here's Pierce on target from 13 feet. Pierce has got 4 points this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Anderson dishes to Young. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line, Joseph Young.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Timeout call.
Atlanta calls timeout.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. New York leading by 17. And Young kicks to Pierce. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Pierce has got 10 points.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Korver, no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The tray. Korver missing again.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Poked loose. Stolen by Anderson. And Young, here we go. Good.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Thomas with the block. They retain possession.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
That's what we came to see. Aggressive, assertive basketball.
He just threw that one down with as much strength as he could muster.